What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Smoke Spray Pray. Welcome to another exciting episode of Smoke Spray Pray Live. Today whew, we're tapping into a whole new career. As you guys know, I had to start from the beginning. My perfect record with Miami is gone, so now we're dealing with a whole new team, a whole new everything, a whole new build. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna see if we can recreate history once again. Not only do I have a new build, but I'm with a whole new team at that too. So yeah, I'm no longer with Miami. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. New build, new team, new same dream. Wow, really? I would be going up against Zion, right? All right. So right now we're 1-0. We're playing the New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, your boy went to Chicago. Fuck it, since I gotta make a new build, start off a whole new everything, I might as well start with a new team, right? Same dream, though. I'm trying to stay perfect, y'all.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K20.
Look at Tyler Hero.
The game thus far.
I'm just happy to be able to play the game.
Oh, shit.
It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
He plays for Miami Heat. Look at Tyler Hero.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. The Pelicans
Thumbs up, y'all. Whole new team. I'm in Chicago now. Trying to stay perfect. New build. New build. New team. Same dream.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and Allie LaForce.
Oh, for real?
This is Brian Anderson. And we're thrilled
All right,
to
big
have
star.
WNBA champion with us tonight, Candace
I
Parker.
will.
Hey, Candace.
How you doing, Brian?
You better not get me happy for no reason, bro.
Yeah, so great to have you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. It's an all.
I really hope you're right, big star.
Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 2. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
13-13.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Nance. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And this is where LaVine continues to improve. His awareness of everyone around him.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. McCollum against Ball. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Back to Ball. Inside, Mr. Perfect. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum, hounded by Ball. Back to McCollum. Vucevic against Valanciunas. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're not missing nothing
from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball finds LaVine. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
A steady shooter from deep. LaVine's lift on his shot makes him difficult to defend.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. And there's the drive.
Damn, y'all just gonna let him drive in like that?
Both teams are hot.
2020.
This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vucevic in the post. McCollum defends.
Good shit.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
McCollum against Ball to the left side wing. From 18 feet away.
A top-notch athlete with great size for it, too. LaVine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
And so, lots of scoring in a... Chicago ends up going with a new group. Some changes for New Orleans.
They're up by 2, of course.
Ball against McCollum. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. McCollum's got 8 points.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. It's a tough one there.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
McCollum outside. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
Mr. Perfect. That one's good. This game is all even. Give him 8 points now.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Pass to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Up top, McCollum. Pounded by Ball. 4 on the clock. Williamson. The putback. Great
Come on, man.
Putback. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Great D that time from Williamson. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, he will foul me.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on
Oh,
first.
my God, I turned my meat off.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Charging?
Great job to establish position and square up.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit call, bro.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Wow.
Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
What does that mean, Big Star? If I have my data in the cloud, what the hell does that even mean, bro? Yo, Big Star, you see how they did the update? I rescanned my face today, and look how they made. I like my old face scan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Well, Slayer King, when I switched to PS5, my bills are gone. And it's not like I went to next gen. It's not like I went to the PS5 version of NBA.
Well,
I just switched consoles.
Fortunate to
There shouldn't be no reason why my bills should be gone.
Not just one, but my dad was really responsible for the one.
65.
Golden State 1975.
I'm about to say, we better be winning.
That final series, BA.
So for New Orleans right now, Larry Nance is out there with Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And finished off by Hayes.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man is going to be wide open.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan passes to White.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. McCollum with it from downtown. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ingram. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
I'm gonna get James Harden. I'm gonna get that James Harden layup. I had LeBron last time, right? I had LeBron James. Then I get, yeah, I had LeBron James, right? She was all right. I kind of like James Harden though. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron shit, yeah. So once I get my driving layup up to 80, I'll be able to get that shit. Guys, thumbs up if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Smoke Dog starting over. Right now, I said fuck it. If it didn't work out in Miami, you know, whatever, for whatever reasons that fate, you know, didn't see it, you know, whatever. Right now I'm in Chicago, bro. Fuck it, doing it. There are no slots animation in this slot. Wait, I didn't get the contact done. Fuck it. Straight Jordan in. I wonder, cause last time I put my my dump package, it didn't work. It didn't work in the rec, so I wonder. It's been a while. Like I wonder if I gotta apply my. It's not giving me the option for rec or NBA. Hmm. Right there from the fucking jackpot. Yeah, Big Star, if you still out there, man, start a party, bro. I want to see what the hell you talking about.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing there. Isaiah Stewart and Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish them. And so it's Detroit with it. Trailing by 2. Lee misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, DeRozan to the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one's long. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
I was not trying to go for mid-range.
He nails it, and we're tied.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time
my
again,
limitless takeoff.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And no good on the second free throw.
Oh, wow.
So 0 for 2 there.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Picked it.
Oh.
Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White against Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Grant. Shoots over White. Grant's shot is off. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Diallo. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Olynyk for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, BA, the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Who the fuck is sticking him?
Was a little separation.
Who the fuck is sticking him?
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Count it. Good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Jeremy Grant. Saban Lee is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Bagley in at the 4-man position. Grant outside. Shoots over White. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by Diallo. Pass to Dosunmu. White on the wing. No good that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Pistons trailing. Diallo left side. Olynyk with the ball. He's guarded by White. Up top, Grant. Here's Bagley. Cash money on the open jump shot. Bagley's got his first basket.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the Pistons call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens. You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Grant. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Green. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Looking good out here in Chicago.
Their offense has been grinding.
Boy, looking good out there in Chicago, boy.
Bay against Green. Diallo outside. Here's Joseph. To the paint. Here's Grant. Up and in.
Only because I left him.
Grant's
Only because I left him over.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bay against Green. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside, here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. To the middle. And Levine throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And here's Grant. 20 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, that was nice.
9 points here in the second half.
That's nice little move he did on.
Grant able to get himself inside and get the job done.
1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Bulls up 6.
Give me that.
Time to step away quickly.
It's just out there.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just
Oh,
another
they
thing
talking about me.
it has to try and take
Oh,
away.
I got the assist of the game. Yeah.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
He did not just strip me to. Ah, come on. Dumbass. Fuck did I do? Great. Let's get it.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, I'm gonna some people want to know what's going on. Finishing that defense.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Fuck. I jumped too early. What? Fuck out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Just like that. What's the pick? You got it. You got it. Come on.
Get everyone over here and get started.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked. but there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard. Oh,
and what a performance of Oh Canada by Linda Lynn. And we'll be right back. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall. DA, it's all.
Good evening.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, guard spots filled by Van Vliet. Can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Ken Burge is checked in for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Gary Trent. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Mr. Perfect comes in for Green. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
To the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
What the fuck?
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Mr. Perfect. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 1:19 left in the first. And Vliet on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. Back to Boucher. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Mr. Perfect.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy.
Oh!
My goodness. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Mikhailuk. Barnes against Levine. To the paint. Here's Mikhailuk. And he banks in the layup. Mikhailuk's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Stolen by Van Vliet. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Caruso, covered by Van Vliet. Caruso, the pass to Mr. Perfect. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they are
Oh my God, bro.
beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bradley is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the point. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, young.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
That's crazy.
White drives in. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his third assist on the night.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Van Vliet.
Get shit out of here, man.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Mikhailuk. 10 points for him.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Bulls trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Van Vliet looking around. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. A second chance effort. The shot by Birch, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Caruso. Over Birch. And it's off the back rim, no good. Van Vliet against LaVine. Van Vliet passes to Mikhailuk. With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
11-point cushion. One and one, ain't that a bitch?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference.
What's up, people? What's up, y'all? $48-37, damn.
Siakam outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Five to shoot. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Barnes for 3. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
What the
Van Vliet against DeRozan. Gets it down to single digits. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Siakam passes to Boucher. The pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Siakam outside. Dives for it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso. DeRozan's shot is off.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
From 12 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside DeRozan. Here's Mr. Perfect, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Trent's checked in for Toronto. And Chicago also making a switch. Thompson's checked in.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
The 9-foot shot. Young's shot is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. White against Siakam. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Oh, come on, man.
Now Van Vliet. 16 points for him. And Siakam
come on.
gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Out to DeRozan. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both
Oof,
teams,
we won in
I
overtime.
felt like gave it their all.
We
When
won
it
in
came
overtime.
to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Still
thanking
perfect.
you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing? I'm putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple.
Fuck me and purchase for. Come on with this bullshit. Nah, they won't let me upgrade. Whatever. New York Knicks, let's go. Team practice. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.
How's it going?
Starting over again.
Good game last night.
New season. I mean, new team, excuse me. New city. New build. New console.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. One more. Now we're rolling.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
get the next one.
Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
It's your boy Dan Rue.
Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, and some new... How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And the Knicks making a change here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Quickley. And it's Walker in for Rose.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Reddish, here we go. Pass to Randall. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Shot clock at 3. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
White against Burks. Pass to Walker. Randall against White. And the Knicks miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
New York trailing. And here's Burks. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Walker's shot is off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mr. Perfect. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Walker. Pass to Randall. To stop the run. That one doesn't drop.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Bulls out in front, up 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask.
Grant, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Alec Burks, Cam Reddish is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Randall in at the 4.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
To the inside, and it's blocked by Noel. And they'll keep possession, and they get it back. They retain possession. Here's Bradley. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Now here's Burks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
To the middle. Here's Bradley, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams will make substitutions. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Knicks making a change here. Walker's checked in, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
7th pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randall is he falls into that category as a tweener, maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career, he's decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding a home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the 3-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the powered forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Fires from 14. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Robinson passes to Walker. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Caruso. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that one's good. Quickly.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside LaVine. Here's Mr. Perfect. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
I just love the ball movement.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Here's Walker. Pass to Barrett. Levine with some nice D.
They are just owning the boards right now.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Walker. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Randall.
Let him run it in.
Randall with the jam.
Wow.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Pass to White.
Oh my God.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it.
New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Julius Randle. Quickly is checked in for Reddish. And Rose is subbed in for Walker.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
So on the floor for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at center. And it's Quickly with a miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Inside. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so here is Chicago. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Damn, I'll take no sentence like a dumb man.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover, you know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it, and of course I have to learn.
Got time for any more?
I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.
They still not let me level up my guy, man. That sucks. So I'm just gonna have to play out these next couple games with a 80 overall. Whatever. Utah Jazz. Let's go. Same practice. Yeah.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Like money in the bank. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I wanted to slap that shit. That's why I jumped. This shit out of here.
think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like...
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome, everyone, and hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his...
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Down low, here's Mr. Perfect. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Pascal kicks to Clarkson. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Clarkson outside. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Bogdanovich inside. DeRozan defending. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 9. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Mr. Perfect. And it's blocked. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Pascal. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovic. He has been the... Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Pascal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Oh, more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Inside. Ball dishes to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Utah calls timeout. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Damn, I let him go around me like nothing.
There, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
To the middle, stolen by Gay, and there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz trail by 5. Pascal finds Gay. And he gets the bucket.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's hauled in by Gay. What? Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yes, that goes in. DeRozan's got his first basket.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Vincent's checked in. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Butler. Clarkson is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Pinson in at the center filling out the middle.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Utah leading. 1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Oh, that's blocked. Tries yet again. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles through the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectations, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we have one.
Basket counts.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mitchell outside. Gay outside. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
No good for Mr. Perfect. Utah's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. White against Mitchell. Down low. Here's Pascal. Misses off the left iron. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. And he'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Mr. Perfect, also Vucevic out there, DeRozan out there with Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside DeRozan. Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint, Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Clarkson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's DeRozan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. AGA hot off the presses, MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that length of Whiteside really coming into play. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Down low. And Whiteside sends it back. Bogdanovich passes to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Levine. Ball against Conley. Ball no good. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kept alive. Good on the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Oh, they needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivers. Such a relief to have a reliable scorer on your squad.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now we
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. That's what we're going to do.
Don't forget to drop thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Out here grinding the whole new city, whole new career. Still trying to remain perfect though.
Let's get to work. That's what we're going to do.
What's up, dig it? Yeah, I'm start off this whole new build. I made a whole new build in Chicago. So far, I'm perfect. This build is gonna be crazy though. Where's the other one? There's a, oh my god. The 88 rebound, fucking a 90 block. Hall of Fame rim protector. But there's nothing getting by him though. I don't give a fuck what you got. They got a 90 block, bro. A 90 block.
Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm gonna take a break before we play Boston. I'm not gonna be stupid. So right now we 6-0, y'all. Thumbs up. New career with Chicago Bulls. You know, we definitely shoot for that perfect. Gonna take a break though. I wanna be able to close Zap and come back and be able to go to my progression and upgrade my player. Seeing as how right now, if I try to do it, it's gonna say failed. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop right now because I don't wanna play Boston and lose, bro. And then that's it. There goes my perfect season. See, I got the VC for it. It says failed, so 9 out of 10, you just gotta close out for that. But thumbs up, though, man. I'm telling you, man, it's just gonna be crazy. A 90 block, bro. A 90 block. Look at that. 88 rebound, bro. Y'all see this? 90 block, bro. 88 rebound. This dude's gonna be sick when he's done, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, and he can steal too. Look at that. Dude's gonna be sick, yo. I'm telling you. A tough finish for him, bro. I've been grinding his ass shit. Y'all see it though. I had 90 block and I got a Hall of Fame fucking rim protector with a 90 block. 88 offensive rebound. 88 defensive rebound. I'm gonna have a Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Yeah. Thumbs up, y'all.